Mind is you know, like garbage can is full of garbage. I mean, full of things. It's like that. The mind is full of violence, inner violence, anger, so forth. So much mental pain, self-cherishing thought, so much anger, so many pains, you know, pain. Then like that, you see. Then you see, mind is always sick. You know. Yeah. You see. Then how much medicine you take? How much medicine from hospital? I mean, from how much medicine you buy? How much medicine you take? You know. Buddha will have constant problems, disease, cancer, and many things. Disease. Look at that. You see, Buddha will have so many problems. So that. So you see, like this, if the mind is disturbed, then the vehicle of the mind is disturbed. Vehicle of the mind is windy. So wind is disturbed, not peaceful. So as the wind is disturbed, then it affects the mind, because it's the vehicle of the mind. So it affects the mind. And that makes continuously mind get disturbed. So it goes a circle like this. So if the mind is, if we're able to keep the mind in peace, able to control it, keep them in peace, they're able to control the wind vehicle of the mind. It's like the person riding horse, knows well riding horse, and the horse not disturbed. And so here, so you are able to also keep the wind in peace, not disturbed. So physical the problems, it doesn't happen. And so like that. So I don't remember name. One doctor, husband is doctor, wife is a psychologist or something like that. I don't remember their name, but they wrote book and saying the cancer came from the negative. Cancer came from the negative mind, negative attitude. Cancer came from that, caused by that. So they wrote a book saying that. I saw. So one is a psychologist, one is a doctor, physician doctor, something like that. So they wrote book. So they discovered what causes cancer by the negative mind. So it's something like that. So then you see, His Holiness, you say that, six senses, and the five senses. So the rest people in the world, they are walking, they are not much involved. Six senses making happy. you see, happiness for the six senses, don't understand. But the five senses is happy. So, so you see, always run for that. Always day and night, for the run for that to make the five senses happy. But not much the sixth sense. Yeah. So the see. So the is so to make the five senses kind of happy, you know, try to you know, change the form. See, sense of eye, always try to change the form, you know, or that, and always try to develop the sense of the sound, because object of sound, object of the sense object of sound. So always the sense object sound, sense object the smell. To make better, you know, that to sense of body, you know, object of the sense, the body. Then to always try to better. So there are five. But left out of the six senses, you know, to make that happy. So then, you see, for example, billionaire, trillionaire in the world. Then you see, yeah, you see, you know, object, sounds, form, sound, smell, taste, tangible. Wow, so much. But then the sixth sense object of the sixth sense. There's the sixth sense, the mind, see, didn't get missed out, or didn't understand. One way to didn't understand. The happiness depends on that. You know, your real happiness depends. But so all others you work so hard, you know, so much, you know, you see. So even you become billionaire, you try to get everything in the world, what you can find, you know, sense object. I mean, it's but the mind is left out. You see that. So then you see, still didn't find satisfaction. Still did not find satisfaction. So that's it. So didn't reach happiness of the mind. So all this try very hard to develop, but you see, more mind is more dissatisfied, more unhappiness. This like that. You know, I have friends, you know, the actors, famous actors, whole world people know about those actors and all that. But there's so much worry in the mind, competition and to lose power, competition to be better than others, so much problem, you know, all of that. See, then so you say, and I have a little bit of experience. So I meet many people. in the world. So wealthy people I meet. So you listen what they say. After 10 minutes, 15 minutes, you have their problems. After you listen, after 10 minutes, 15 minutes, then you hear problems. Like that, the problem comes sooner or later. The business problem, or the relationship problem, this, that, how to this, how to, you know, the family problems, what this and that. So like that is, So you see so anyway, essence to finish at this. To finish at this. Yeah. So it is like this. Even though the physical problem they do not have, I mean starving or whatever, do not have, but you see the mental. So as a mental, greater dissatisfaction. For example, the beggar in the road, you see, every day you beg food, you live like that, beg food, and that day is okay, beg food, every day you beg food, you don't have much worry, so like that. But the richest person, you know, in the world, children, then you see, externally, you know, so much wealth, but you see, because, you know, making happy the six senses, this mind, you know, not that, didn't get done, so, as he said, then, then the dissatisfaction, then unbelievable, richer it is, greater dissatisfaction. This, you know, so, so much suffering, worry, fear, so much like that. So, so it's yeah, so you see, you know, that so if you want practice Dharma, practice meditation, or practice you're able to keep your mind in peace, you know, inner happiness, you know, the positive. Then you see, for example, so even though you know, even though the five sense objects you didn't try to get to the best in the world, but you see, even it didn't get done, but you see that since you have you achieve the satisfaction and you achieve the happiness, the six senses, then the mind is so there, you have so much happiness. You have so much happiness, and it's only you say that if you have good heart, even you are living in a grass house, a grass house, if you live in grass house, only to drink water, but mind because you have good heart, your mind is so happy. So happy, is it? Didn't get to like that other people in the world, the five sense object. But your good heart, the six senses, the good heart, oh, then so much happiness. Even what you have is just living grass house, not building grass house. Very simple food, or even just water, mind is so happy. Oh, like that. So you see, external is nothing but mind, but the personal mind is so happy. There are people like this, meditators, practitioners. So much happiness, so that, all that, I thought just to mention that, what is used to teach, these days, I've been teaching, mention, okay, that's all like that, very true. So anyway, maybe I thought to mention this. So, Maybe 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 I use this example. One time at Dharamsala, I went to the dialectic school to meet somebody, and the monastery, where His Holiness Palace is. So the dialectic school monastery wanted to meet somebody. So I was coming back. I was going to Tushita, the meditation center. So I was going up. then outside, as I was coming up, outside of the dialectic school monastery, as I was coming up, then where the mountain hills start, so bottom that, I was going the road. So the dialectic school monastery teacher was up there on the hill, on the hill, just a little bit about there. I was on the road. So he was looking at me, but he was looking at me with nose up. This guy, nose up. He was looking at me, but looking down, nose up, nose up. So I thought you understand what it means. Nose up, looking down. So that. So as I came up, at Tushita Meditation Center. So my small room, that time I was staying outside the Gomba, not the big, my root guru Japjit Sen, which is room, not the one, but the other side, the Gomba, where our students, the Inji, our sanghas do prayer in morning, church in the morning. So that time, the time of explosion of sangha from Nepal, and so they didn't give visa, so kicked out. So Dham